Someone should be right ahead of you.
Hello and welcome back to my Let's Challenge of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. In the last episode we started this Let's Challenge and we gained 3 trophies in the process of completing chapters 1 and 2, but unfortunately we also suffered a death, which means we are at 2, we have 2 lives going into chapters 3 and probably a bit of 4. We're probably going to be able to get into a bit of 4. So as Chloe has just said, she's planted charges around the camp and we need to arm them. And we're going to enter this quite beautifully sort of done jungle just around here. And yeah, this is going to be it's going to be an interesting episode. This is the first sort of episode where we start realising how difficult the combat's going to be. Because obviously this is still hard mode. You've always got to remember this is on hard mode, and so no matter how well you might know the game or anything, there's still many ways you can die. So I'm just taking this a little bit slow, just because I have a feeling there are treasures around here that I'm forgetting. Can't remember how many there are in this chapter, but I think it's about 6-ish, maybe 4 or 6. Anyway, here's the first charge. You can see them by these sort of big.
I also left the detonator for you.
All right. First one say, don't touch the button. This one?
Of course, let's just joke
Once
about,
you've set all the charges, just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit him.
Just be careful. Zarevich has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
So, indeed he does, and we're going to need to be wary of a lot of the sort of the enemies around here. We can head through here. There is our first treasure. As you see it, a lovely little toucan or whatever. So that's the first treasure of the episode, which is good. That brings us our total to 16, and we gain a new life once we reach 20. So we should hopefully be able to do that this episode. As we climb up here, we're going to reach the next little section.
Keep an eye out for patrols.
As he says.
I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church? Why not?
Who's Sully? Oh, Sully. Alright, so if we're down here.
Hey, careful. A man.
Don't let him spot you.
Let's take these guys out. Quietly.
Is there anything in this little section? I always thought there might be, but evidently there isn't.
I said quiet, Nate. That's the other end of loud.
So unfortunately what's happened there is they've spotted us. You can do this bit with a bit more stealth, obviously. And indeed, the stealth is largely the safer option to take. So we took that guy out at long range, which is nice. And we can take that guy out. Good. Okay, cool.
I don't think so.
Sully's gun has got a great sound to it. Lovely. He seems to be aiming up. As we see, I've got low battery, but that shouldn't be too much. Ooh, did we get him? We did. That'd be nice. These guys all seem to be going down in 3 hits, which isn't too bad. As what we're going to be able to do is find a second treasure. If you climb up here, into this little area, there's a treasure here. So that's good, that takes us to 17. It's either 6 or 4, I think, for this chapter, I have a feeling. But anyway, so, more progress, good. Sully is still in cover, which implies more enemies are still about. Probably up top. There's some enemies that won't drop down, essentially. They might be up there. pistol we are using.
Looks like we can swing across there.
Maybe you can.
All right, hold on, Grandpa. See if I can find another way out.
See if there's anything around here. Again, lots of this sort of area is used for, like, you know, if you're like taking the more sneaky approach, you could come around here and come in the, you know, take them out the sneaky way. But in terms of getting kills for a certain number of weapons, for example, which obviously I need to do once again in order to get a decent number of trophies, that obviously isn't a particularly efficient way of doing the game for kills. So anyway, we're going to be able to swing across, as Nate said. I think at the AK. We still have this pistol, which I'm not sure which pistol it is. We're going to be able to cross here. And then we're going to be able to push this rock down to help Sally get up. If I spam triangle better. There we go. Whoa, that was nearly on him. Just wondering if there's anything else around here. Don't think there is. Again, I don't know this game nearly as well in terms of treasures as I do. I think I only missed one in the whole of Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. That's unfortunately probably not going to be the case here, as there are quite a few sort of like you've got to shoot them from really random places, and yeah, it's not going to be too easy.
This way.
Anyway.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
So we're going to be able to get over
Should have been back by now.
Take them out fast. Can't send them back to camp.
There we go, good. Come on, show your face. Beautiful. So it looks like 64 is the max ammo for this weapon, which is fine. Again, the music is implying that there's more enemies around, but I can't see them. So maybe it was just a delayed response again. Issues with the audio. But anyway, so we're going to get up here, grab some more AK ammo. Get more ammo. So yeah, again, you know, like here you've got another route going down this way to get behind enemies. There's just so much more sort of options within each, so many more options within each sort of combat arena sort of that you've got here, which is so great. Anyway, what we're going to do.
4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
It's going to take a very long little detour here just to reach another treasure, which is just located here. That's the other thing that is sort of introduced in this one was, you know, you have a fair few of the treasures now. Sort of, you do have to go a fair way out your way in order to find them. You know, it's not just quite as simple as the previous game, which used to just sort of be, you know, it'd just be round a corner or something. But here you do definitely need to search. So we're going to get up here and prepare for the next little section. Is this the big combat area of this section? It might be. Yes, it is. Okay, so we've got a nice little combat area here. It's not too easy.
Here's the camp. You ready for this? Let's do it.
So there should be a Wes around here, if I remember correctly. And the Wes is obviously, if you've played the original Drake's Fortune, you'll know that the Wes is a pretty damn good weapon. So we can take out this guy here. So unfortunately that guy up there by the waterfall is the main reason we can't sort of sneak around most of these guys. I don't know if he turns around. I do not know if he does. It'd be pretty cool if he does. Because we should be able to just go up. But anyway, nope, doesn't look like it. So we'll just headshot him. So now you take out those first few enemies, more enemies will start entering the area, if I'm pretty sure. There we go. What you can do is you can take cover down here as quite a nice little spot, relatively safe from everyone. So what happened there was these little red things can be used as explosives. There we go. Can you give me anyone else? I'm pretty sure some shotgun guys will start appearing soon. It's obviously a bit of an issue. As a Wes. 45 Defender, okay, so not the 94. That's a shotgun. The shotgun is where the sort of the face masks.
Look out!
Oh, one shot, beautiful. Beautiful. Gotcha. Oh man. So what happened there was he obviously dropped his grenade, but still survived somehow. Pretty sure there is something for forcing enemies to drop grenades enough times. So alright, so that's this area little, this first little area done. No real issues, as we see the Moss 12 is available. I think we'll choose the Moss over the AK just for the moment. Because we can get 11 ammo here. So the annoying thing about this one is that only some of the weapons will give us trophies.
There should be only 2 left.
And I feel because the game actually allows us to see which ones do, I feel like we should be able to check. So for example, 45 Defender does not. So we don't want to be using the 45 Defender. Does the Wes? And the Wes does, so it's good that we use the Wes. AK does not, for example, but the Moss does. So there you go, you know. Sort of realising things like that will be helpful over the course of this playthrough. So we're going to be able to pop over here and do this one. All of these are sort of located really near the front, I always find.
One more, and we're out of here.
So I think there's another one down here as well. So there we go.
That's all.
What we're going to do is we're going to head up here. I'm not quite sure what is up here, I can't remember, but... Is there anything? Nope, just empty. Is there anything on top of these buildings? God, can't remember anything about this game. Just a bit annoying, a bit worrying in many ways as well, but it shouldn't be too bad. Climb up here, let's just see what's up here. That doesn't look like anything on top of the second. I don't think we can get on top of Okay, didn't realise. Interesting spot to sort of take your aim from. So anyway, yeah. Obviously the game's getting a bit frustrated with me hanging around so long. But I'm just paying attention, just looking around for anything else that could potentially be useful for us as we see more AK ammo. Anything else? Birds, ships. Stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else, so I'm gonna move on.
Can't reach this. Come on over here. I'll give you a boost. Come on, gorgeous. Jump up. You got a great ass, Sully. Thanks. There you go, kid. Alright.
So we're going to climb up here, and then we're going to just...
It must have been some tsunami to wash these ships so far inland.
Just to see. Doesn't look like anything, so we'll drop down. We'll bring out the moss here. Can't remember if there are any enemies. Don't think there are any enemies in this sort of little section. Any treasures? Treasures are slightly easier to spot in this game, I usually find, than the previous one. More ammo. Doesn't look like there's anything around here though.
Deserted.
Okay, cool. So, we'll move on. We'll move into this section. There's definitely another treasure around here. This is the introduction to the sort of the meta.
It's always breaking down. Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out of here. Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe. Intruder!
As you can see, the melee combat is slightly more advanced.
Yeah, you were doing fine. Yeah. Oh, there's another one for you.
Sully!
There we go.
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work to do.
This frivolity mean?
So anyway, we can now climb up. Sully's made his way round, but what we're going to do is we're going to head back.
You always follow the hose. Just like in Montreal, huh?
I'm never gonna forget.
And now we can climb up here, and we go through another quite long sort of little platforming segment just to reach another treasure. So hopefully it's just 4. That seems to be what we're going to be getting here. We're going to be able to jump over and up to here. So hopefully it's just 4 for this chapter. So I think we're going to be nearing chapter 4 next, which is the dig. So we head up here and follow this sort of large hose. And there we go, chapter 4, the dig. So, we're going to look around. You can't actually choose weapon here, just so you know. So there obviously isn't anything that we can shoot. And here we go. So we drop down here.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, just hold on a sec.
Months.
And you have found nothing.
Well, now, wait a minute. We've been...
Commander!
It must be Lazarovich.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5. You would betray me for this?
No, Zora, I can't explain.
No, me. I am surrounded by traitors and fools.
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day? Do it.
Run out! Search the perimeter! Go!
Alright, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here.
Some fool left a sniper rifle up here. Okay, kid. It's showtime.
So we're going to be able to take out a large chunk of the enemies around this little section with melee, which is really nice.
He's not paying us enough of this shit.
We can get down here. Oh wow, we lost our ammo from last time. That's annoying. Oh yeah, because yeah. So supposedly when you get thrown down there, you lose your ammo. So anyway, what's going to happen is we're just going to head around here. And okay, so I'm not going to be able to take out that guy yet. What we want to do is just keep moving around. Some of these enemies obviously have rather poor fields of vision, as we can just sneak around, pick them all out beautifully. There we go. And so, as you can see, what that is that's a little symbol telling us that we got a bonus. We get a bonus amount of ammo for taking out an enemy with a stealth move. So I'm just going to see if the micro is one of the... micro is one of the weapons that we want to be killing enemies with, which is good. Micro and Wes. I think there's a Wes down the back here. As we reach another cutscene.
Man, this Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala. All the way back to the 1600s.
What about Marco Polo's Jones?
Here they are.
Just hurry it up. You haven't got much time.
Yeah. A worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala. Huh.
That's supposed to mean something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
What?
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? It's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute. They're all dead.
Crap.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered. Okay?
So here we go.
Oh, that's convenient. Catch!
It's annoying that I didn't get triple dynamite there. That's essentially kill 3 enemies in with one grenade. So this next section is probably the hardest section of these early chapters. These guys are pretty unrelenting. Force that guy to drop his grenade, which is nice. A bit worried there. Okay, if we can get that in there, that should. So as you can see, that's a Sully's site there. And he does a good job of keeping us protected. Grab the Wes now. Use a few quick kills.
They're closing in on me.
So that's Sully up there, obviously. We've got to start helping him by taking out some of these guys. Sweet. So, get rid of them. It was important we took those guys out, obviously. Just got some more guys coming now. Oh, damn, didn't see that grenade there.
I got you, Sully.
Good, okay, that moss guy was really scary there. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to get to here, and we've got to try and throw a grenade into this tower. And that is one hell of a throw, if that worked. I thought that did work, but again, they decided not. We're just going to grab some more grenades. Okay, we can't. Oh boy, that was a bit worrying. Essentially, we should hopefully be able to take out the guy in the window. And there we go. That's good. Down that will go. Oh boy. Okay, so that should be that section done, I think. We're going to be able to pretty much max out our AK ammo, which is really nice. Although although obviously using the moss would be... Yeah, we'll grab some... Just grab some grenades. Yeah, it looks like we've lost the chance to hold the moss, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. There's one down there. 45 defender is really what we want here. Another grenade. Just picking up the ammo. And now what we can do is we can start thinking about treasures. There's one just there. And that gives us 20, sorry, which is going to be a trophy, which is really good. I don't think there's any more in this section, but if I can remember. Which is pretty nice. And there's the moss, which is really what we want. I don't think there's actually that much, I don't think there's any more combat in this chapter actually, so I'm not really sure it's going to help us, but always good just to be holding on to the right weapons. So yeah, so we should hopefully be able to finish off chapter 4. Now, what we can do is we can get over here, walk up this, and visit Sally. There's the AK. I'm pretty sure there's nothing around here, but there might be. Maybe I'm thinking of like the online battles where there's quite a lot of sort of big, hectic sort of scenes. Let's just keep going. Where are you? So, what we want to do... Oh yeah, so yeah. All we want to do is head back. Come on. Concentrate. There we go. Some more ammo. Oh, moss ammo. Even better. So we have max moss ammo, we have max 64 defender ammo, and we
Should be this way.
make good progress, hopefully. So we're going to be able to climb this, scale the mountain. Climbing, and we're going to reach here.
Oh, Sully. Look at these stones.
And we're going to be able to drop into this little section.
Would you look at that? Oh, yeah.
Hey. Hello. What do we have here?
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
So, we head into here, into this.
Wow, this place must be thousands of years old.
You can drop down.
Down this way. Looks like we hit the jackpot.
There's the treasure.
There must be hundreds of bodies down here.
Look at their teeth. They're all black.
They're all that way.
They
So
must have
now,
taken refuge here during the tsunami.
what we're looking for is...
There's got to be some sort of clue around here.
Right, okay, sorry. What we got to do is we got to find some resin to light, I think.
Hey, I think I found something.
Let's get the bats.
In here. I've seen this before. Sully, give me a light.
Ooh. So you get the blue torch, and suddenly things are revealed.
This is blood.
It's everywhere.
It's like a real massacre.
All right, let's follow the bloodstains. Let's see if they lead somewhere.
Seems to end at this wall.
Yeah, it's odd. This moves a little. Sully, help me out.
So if we continue in...
Trail leads in here.
4 bodies.
You know, maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like they all killed each other.
Come on, Nate. You're just getting spooked.
Look at this. What do we have here?
Christ almighty.
Just kidding.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
Oh,
Yeah, is that an ugly friggin' thing?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
no, it's a purba. A ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
No, you know, spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So, what? This is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Let me see that. Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Well, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah, except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
Oh, right. Nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
Right. See ya.
Let's get going.
So, before we just get going, we're going to shoot down this treasure up here. And then we're going to very quickly be at the end of this chapter, at the end of chapter 4. So we've just got a little bit more of chapter 4 and then we will be done.
I'm going to go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
Give me a hand, Nate. God damn it.
Come on.
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell?
Get your hands up.
You should know how to pick 'em.
Shut up, son. Should have known it was you. And you, Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars. Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue. Found the ships though, didn't I? Couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
They came from down there. Whoa. Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet, one temple will reveal a pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young. Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take him to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
Come on, keep moving.
Ah, shit.
Are you alright?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. I'm going to try and buy you some time.
Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in the pool. Now run.
Let's go.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I like.
They spotted us.
Go away.
Run for it.
Take that guy out, and then we'll be able to.
What the hell? Thanks for the heads up. You quit screwing around and get up here. Let's go.
Alright, we climb up here, and then that's the end of chapter 4. Whew.
This way. Oh, damn. Now what do we do?
We jump.
Oh, hold on there, Sundance. You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
We get caught. Lazarevich will break them for us.
I'm getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back. There!
Oh, shit.
Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid.
Shit. When you said Lazarevich had a head start on us, you weren't kidding.
Well, he's had some help from the local guerrillas. The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it. Uh-oh. I got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that. Come on.
Nate, are you alright?
I've been better.
And there we are, going to leave you here at the brink at the start of chapter 5. Urban Warfare. Obviously, this has been a really successful episode with no deaths, and we've been able to. I think we only got the one extra medal, I think. So we have 3. Oh no, we got 2 actually. So we've now got 3, 4, 5. So there we go. 20 enemies hand to hand and 10 enemies in a row with hand to hand, which is really really good. So we're at 4 lives at the moment, which is really quite nice. A decent basis to build upon as we're going to head into the city section here in Nepal, starting with Urban Warfare and going through the next few chapters, and finishes off with a really, really pretty awesome sequence, I must say, around this city. I love this whole city section. I think it's really, really well done. But anyway, hope you have enjoyed this episode of my Let's Challenge of Uncharted 2, and I hope you will join me on the next.